Welcome back to my channel, Form 4 Physics, topic heat. We continue with the notes, which is calibration of thermometer. Now calibration, it means the process of making scale for an instrument. So calibration means the process of making the scales of that instrument. So calibration of thermometer means we are going to make the scale for that thermometer. Okay. Now in this calibration of thermometer, we are talking about liquid in thermometer, the mercury thermometer. We measure the quantity of the thermometric property. In the calibration of thermometer, we measure the quantity of the thermometric property, which was, for the mercury thermometer, it was the volume. And of course volume, which is V base area times length. So measuring volume would be same as measuring the length of the mercury, because the capillary tube which has the mercury has the same cross-section area. So this was constant. In that capillary tube, the cross-section area A was constant. So measuring the quantity of the volumetric property, which was supposed to be volume, we also can measure the length. So now, in this calibration, we will measure the quantity of the thermometric property, which is volume of the mercury, and therefore the length of the mercury. And we measure that length at 0 degrees Celsius, and we label it as X 0 degrees Celsius. So this X now would mean the length of the mercury at the temperature 0 degrees Celsius. We are measuring the quantity of the thermometric property, which was volume and therefore length, and that length we are measuring at 0 degrees Celsius, labeled as X 0 degrees, in this case the L 0 degrees. Similar, we measure the length at 100 degrees Celsius, label it as X 100, in this case the length of the mercury column at 100 degrees Celsius. And then we take the difference between both lengths. We take the difference between both lengths. Let us say this length was 2 cm. And let us say the length of mercury at 100 degrees Celsius, let us say was 12 cm. So now the difference now would be 10 cm. Okay. Now we mark on the thermometer n division of scale. This n can be 10, 20, 30, 40, can go right until 200. Usually the n is 100. So we mark on that thermometer n divisions of scale. So if you have this thermometer, you mark n division. Usually it's 100 division. So therefore, one division of the scale, this one division of the scale would be the difference. Remember this? This was the length at 100 degrees Celsius minus the length at 0 degrees Celsius. X was length at 100 degrees Celsius. X 0 is the length at 0 degrees Celsius. In the example I did, the difference in length was 10 cm. So here, it was 10 cm. Divide by that n, and example 100. So that would mean 0.1. Okay? cm. So one division on that thermometer would represent 0.1 cm of the length of the mercury. Now we can find the temperature. if you want to measure a particular temperature, we take the length of the mercury at that temperature to measure the temperature at a particular value. We measure the length of the mercury column at that temperature minus the length of the mercury at 0 degrees Celsius. For the example just now, I put 2 cm over the length of the mercury column at 100 degrees Celsius. In the example I did was 12 cm. And again the length of the mercury column at 0 degrees Celsius, which was 2 cm. So if you look at the denominator, this is actually the difference in the length, which was 10. I repeat, to measure a particular temperature, we measure the length of that mercury at that temperature minus the length of mercury at 0 degrees Celsius divide by the length at 100 degrees Celsius minus the length at 0 degrees Celsius. The bottom part denominator was actually the difference in the length. So X here represents the length of liquid column. In this case was the mercury. Next is topic heat. This is a section heat. This heat I will do on the next lesson. Please go through the video more than once. Thank you.